All right, what's up and welcome to the channel. My name is Headshot. Thank you so much for joining me today as we are installing the triple play module from Custom Dynamics. Big thanks to those guys for sending this out, along with some other stuff that I am going to be able to show you. A lot of cool stuff to get the lowrider lit up way better than what it is from the factory, man. And this is one of my huge complaints with Harley. My theory is that they have a ton of halogen bulbs in a warehouse somewhere and they're not changing to LED, full LED, until they run out of those halogens. I can't back that up. That's just a theory though. So they're still putting halogen bulbs on a 2022 Lowrider S. Fortunately, Custom Dynamics is gonna help us get this situation fixed. And this triple play module is really cool. It's gonna allow you to set your brightness between your turn signals, your brake light, get those in sync with each other and make sure the contrast is good. But it's also gonna allow us to put different modes on there, different strobing patterns so we can really be seen. So assuming somebody isn't on Facebook or TikTok watching videos while they're driving and paying attention, we should be able to be seen better with this setup. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed. All right, so I installed this already and I just wanted to make this as simple as possible to show y'all. So essentially, here is the module. It's gonna come with a set of wires over here and it's gonna come with a wire right here. So what we did here is the Custom Dynamics module actually has a set of purple wires here and here, and it has a set of brown wires right down in here, all right? Your brown wires are gonna go to your black OE connectors. Your purple wires are gonna go to your gray connectors. And then your other connector over here, it just has a little tab that you pull back on. So what you have here, this was plugged in to this, to the stock, and you just pull that out. There's one male end, one female end. You connect those and make sure they snap into place. And that is it over here. Now we need to take the side cover off and hook up to the P&A connector on this side. All right, we want to get to our P&A connector right here. Kind of push that in just a little bit. Pull it back. Just like that. This is just held in place. Little tabs on the back, so if one or two comes out, it's no big deal. All right, so we got it routed to where it won't touch anything, won't get in the way, all that good stuff. And we're just gonna plug these in, just like that. And then we're just gonna take them once they're together and just slide it back on to the connector and take the little blank off. Doubt creeping in again, can't get it out my head. Should I release these words to the world or put them back to bed instead? If not, now then when, remember that you could be dead. Tell them about the resilience and the experience, that's what you said. Never thought I had what it takes to make it in music, but I had to go through. We got the wires off to the side, generally speaking where they need to be. We're gonna take these wires right here, tie strap them to the main harness there, and then take the additional bit of wire and tie strap that right there. And basically, once you get this done, there's a little arrow right here on this switch. And what you want to do is turn it to 0, make sure that both of your switches are in the on position, turn your ignition on, turn your flashers on, turn your ignition back off, let the flashers run to 3 for 4 minutes. Once that time period has passed, you want to turn the ignition back on, flashers off, ignition off. And then that way you get the lights synced up and make sure that everything's working. All right, I did want to show you, even with the stock lights on here, it does work. So check this strobe effect out. And then you have settings like this. Doesn't matter, wipe the sweat from brow, I made a vow. Never let them get you down. Go to put to wrap around. Doesn't matter, wipe the sweat from brow, I made a vow. Planet want you to say silent. Dad, I won't be silenced. Not in America, the giant. We don't bow, we get rid of tyrant. If I gotta resort to compliance, rather take up on. And that one there. Now I haven't adjusted any of these lights as far as contrast or anything because I'm installing Custom Dynamics. All Custom Dynamics here in the rear. But I did want to show you the controller at least does work with factory lights as well. Rise up and take them all by surprise. Never let them get you down. Topa, wrap around. Doesn't matter what the sweat from brow, I made a vow. In this current climate, social media enslavement
time to get out the basement, put boots to pavement, make a stay. Time to square up and go toe for toe, let the whole world know. Anyone that slows the growth that makes you plateau has to. Don't take it laying down, do not go out balance, stand loud and proud, commit to something now and take a fucking bow.
All right, and that's pretty much it as far as your install. Now, a few additional features that you could actually do here is you can turn it off for whatever reason if you want to. Just a couple of switches, just click them off, that's it. Or you could have just the taillight strobing or just the turn signal strobing along with your other effects and setting your contrast and the many different strobe patterns you can actually do with this thing. It's pretty cool. It makes a huge difference, and like I said, will allow you to be seen way better and brings so much attention to the rear of your bike, dude. I think this is an amazing investment and not a lot of money really. So big thanks to Custom Dynamics so we could actually show this to you. I'll leave a link down below so you can check this product out. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, hold the rubber side down.